The 2014 US Open was a tennis tournament played on outdoor hard courts. It was the 134th edition of the US Open, the fourth and final Grand Slam event of the year. It took place at the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center. Rafael Nadal was the defending champion in the men's event. However, on August 18, the Spaniard announced his withdrawal from the event after failing to recover from a wrist injury, while Serena Williams is the two-time defending champion in the women's event. In the men's singles competition, Marin won his maiden Grand Slam title. However, Serena Williams won her Open-era record-tying sixth title in the women's singles competition, tying Chris Evert, and it was her 18th Grand Slam title, tying Evert and Martina Navratilova. Winning the men's doubles, Bob Bryan and Mike Bryan became the most victorious doubles team in Open-era history at the tournament, and this was the team's 100th title together and 16th Grand Slam title, tying Todd Woodbridge for the Open-era record. Ekaterina Makarova and Elena Vesnina won women's doubles competition title, becoming two-time Grand Slam champions with their victory at the 2013 French Open. The winning mixed doubles team was Sania Mtsa and Bruno Soares, and for Mtsa it was her third mixed doubles Grand Slam title in her career and Soares' second Grand Slam title for his career. It was Soares' second US Open title in mixed doubles, and it was the first for Mtsa. Tournament. The 2014 US Open was the 134th edition of the tournament, and it is held at the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center in Flushing Meadows at Corona Park of Queens in New York City, New York, United States. The tournament was an event run by the International Tennis Federation and was part of the 2014 ATP World Tour and the 2014 WTA Tour calendars under the Grand Slam category. The tournament consisted of both men's and women's singles and doubles draws as well as a mixed doubles event. There were singles and doubles events for both boys and girls, which was part of the Grade A category of tournaments, and singles, doubles and quad events for men's and women's wheelchair tennis players as part of the NEC Tour under the Grand Slam category. The tournament was played on hard courts and is taking place over a series of 17 courts with Deco turf surface, including the three main show courts, Arthur Ashe Stadium, Louis Armstrong Stadium and Grandstand. Notable events: in winning the women's singles, Serena Williams tied a number of Open-era records. It was her sixth title, tying fellow American Chris Evert. It was her 18th Grand Slam singles title, tying the American record held by Evert and Martina Navratilova. In winning the men's doubles, Bob and Mike Bryan reached a number of major milestones. It was their 100th ATP World Tour title as a team. This was their fifth US Open title, taking them past Bob Lutz and Stan Smith for the most in the Open era, and drawing them level with 1880s players Richard Sears and James Dwight for the most overall. They also extended their own records for most Grand Slam titles as a team and most consecutive seasons with at least one Grand Slam title. Broadcast. The tournament was scheduled to be broadcast in more than 200 countries around the world. In the United States, the tournament was broadcast live on CBS, ESPN, and Tennis Channel. CBS ended its 47-year tenure as the broadcast home of the Open. Beginning in 2015, ESPN will have the exclusive television rights to all USTA events, including the Open and the US Open Series. In 2014, live coverage emanated from 7 courts, including Arthur Ashe Stadium, Louis Armstrong Stadium and the Grandstand, as well as Court 5, Court 11, Court 13, and Court 17. Point and prize money distribution. Point distribution. Below is a series of tables for each of the competitions showing the ranking points on offer for each event. Senior prize money. The US Open total prize money for 2014 was increased by 11.7% to a record $38,251,760, which potentially could reach over $40 million, as the top 3 finishers in the Emirates Airline US Open Series may earn up to an additional $2.6 million in bonus money at the US Open. Per team, bonus prize money. Top 3 players in the 2014 US Open Series received bonus prize money, depending on where they finish in the 2014 US Open. according to money schedule below. Singles players, 2014 US Open Euro men's singles, 2014 US Open Euro women's singles, day-by-day summaries. This section cite men's singles, women's singles, men's doubles, women's doubles and mixed doubles only. No junior and wheelchair events. Day 1, seeds out, men's singles, Mikhail Yuzny, 21, Julian Benito, 24, women's singles, Garbia plus or minus E Muguruza, 25. Schedule of play Euro Day 1, Day 2, seeds out, men's singles, Lucas Sorosol, 29, women's singles, Dominika Sibylkova, 12, Svetlana Kostsova, 20, Zhang Xiai, 32, men's doubles, Rowan Bopanis/Azam Ul-Haq Qurashi, 13, Tritui/Dominic Inglot, 14. Schedule of play Euro Day 2, Day 3, seeds out, men's singles, Santiago Giraldo, 27, Jar Copyright Ra Copyright Machadi, 30, women's singles, Ants Kuradwarska, 4, Sloane Stephens, 21, Kurumi Nara, 31, men's doubles, Julian Benito/Apamildoard Roger Baslin, 5, women's doubles, Raquel Cops-Jones/Abigail Spears, 6, Ashley Barty/Casey Del Equa, 10, Julia Gar Paragraph RGES/Annalena Gra Paragrafenfeld, 16, mixed doubles, Christina Mladenovic/Daniel Nestor, 4. Schedule of play Euro Day 3, Day 4, seeds out, men's singles, Guillermo Garca La Cubed Pez, 28, Fernando Verdasco, 31, women's singles, Ana Ivanovic, 8, Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova, 23, Samantha Stosa, 24, Madison Keys, 27, men's doubles, Jamie Murray/John Peers, 15, women's doubles, Tame Babos/Christina Mladenovic, 7, mixed doubles, Julia Gar Paragraph RGES/Nenad Simunja, 7. Schedule of play Euro Day 4, Day 5, seeds out, men's singles, Ernest Skulbys, 11, Fabio Fognini, 15, Ivo Karlovia, 25, Joe Poundo Souza, 32, women's singles, Simona Halep, 2, Angelique Kerber, 6, Andrea Petkovic, 18, Venus Williams, 19, Eliza Copyright Cornet, 22, Sabine Lisicki, 26, Roberta Vinci, 28, men's doubles, Juan Sebastián Cabal/Robert Ferrer, 16, women's doubles, Chan Hao Ching/Chan Young Jan, 14, mixed doubles, Lucy Radecka/Horia Flora New, 5, Raquel Cops-Jones/Juan Sebastián Cabal, 8. Schedule of play Euro Day 5, Day 6, seeds out, men's singles, John Isner, 13, Leonardo Mayer, 23, women's singles, Petra Kvitova, 3, Carla Suarez Navarro, 15, Barbora Zaleva-Vestra 1/2 Kova, 30, women's doubles, Sarah Errani/Roberta Vinci, 1, Annabelle Medina Garrigues/Yaroslava Shvedova, 13, Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova/Lucy Angstrom Afarso unregistered trademark over, 15. Schedule of play Euro Day 6, Day 7, seeds out, men's singles, David Ferrer, 4, Richard Gasket, 12, Kevin Anderson, 18, Feliciano La Cubed Pez, 19, women's singles, Maria Sharapova, 5, Jelena Jankovia, 9, Lucy Angstrom Afarso unregistered trademark over, 14, men's doubles, Daniel Nestor/Nenad Simunja, 3, Michaela Elodra/Nicholas Myatt, 10, women's doubles, Lucy Radecka/Michaela Krajicek, 11, Garbia plus or minus E Muguruza/Carla Suarez Navarro, 12, mixed doubles, Andrea Lava Infinite Corva/Alexander Payer, 2. Schedule of play Euro Day 7, Day 8, seeds out, men's singles, Milos Raonic, 5, Joe Wilfried Tsonga, 9, Tommy Robredo, 16, Philip Kohlschreiber, 22, women's singles, Eugenie Bouchard, 7, Casey Del Equa, 29, Men's doubles, Leander Paes / Raid Gangstrom Taperneck, 6, Vesak Pospisil / Jack Sock, 8, Jean Julian Rogers / Horiteka Florenu, 9, Women's doubles, Xie Su Wei / Peng Xiai, 2, Alla Kudryavtseva / Anastasia Rodionova, 9, Mixed doubles, Cara Black / Leander Paes, 3, Katerina Spotnik / Rowan Bopana, 6. Schedule of play Euro Day 8, Day 9, seeds out, men's singles, Grigor Dimitrov, 7, Roberto Bautista Agut, 17, Gilles Simon, 26, women's singles, Sarah Errani, 13, men's doubles, David Marrero / Fernando Verdasco, 7, Eric Butorek / Raven Klaassen, 12, women's doubles, Kveta Peschke / Katerina Spotnik, 5. Schedule of play Euro Day 9, Day 10, seeds out, men's singles, Stan Wawrinka, 3, Andy Murray, 8, women's singles, Flavia Pennetta, 11, Victoria Azarenka, 16, men's doubles, Alexander Paes / Bruno Soares, 2, women's doubles, Andrea Lava Infinite Corva / Zhang Jai, 8. Schedule of play Euro Day 10, Day 11, seeds out, men's singles, Tomaso Berdych, 6, Gaël Monfils, 20, men's doubles, Ivan Dodig / Marcelo Malo, 4, women's doubles, Cara Black / Sania Mta, 3. Schedule of play Euro Day 11, Day 12, seeds out, women's singles, Ekaterina Makarova, 17. Schedule of play Euro Day 12, Day 13, seeds out, men's singles, Novak Djokovic, 1, Roger Federer, 2. Schedule of play Euro Day 13, Day 14, seeds out, women's singles, Caroline Wozniacki, 10, men's doubles, Marcel Granollers / Marc-Lar Cubed Pez, 11. Schedule of play Euro Day 14, Day 15, seeds out, men's singles, Kei Nishikori, 10. Schedule of play Euro Day 15, events, seniors, men's singles. Marin Aoiadev, Kei Nishikori, 6 Euro 3, 6 Euro 3, 6 Euro 3, women's singles. Serena Williams Def. Caroline Wozniacki 6 Euro 3, 6 Euro 3, men's doubles. Bob Bryan / Mike Bryan Def. Marcel Granollers / Marc-Lar Cubed Pez 6 Euro 4, 6 Euro 3, women's doubles. Ekaterina Makarova / Elena Vesnina Def. Martina Hingis / Flavia Pennetta, 2 Euro 6, 6 Euro 3, 6 Euro 2, mixed doubles. Sania Mta / Bruno Soares Def. Abigail Spears / Santiago Gonzalez, 6 Euro 1, 2 Euro 6, 11 Euro 9, juniors, boys singles. Omar Jessica Def. Quentin Halys, 2 Euro 6, 7 Euro 5, 6 Euro 1, girls singles. Marie Boutskova Def. Angelina Kalinina, 6 Euro 4, 7 Euro 6, 7 Euro 5, boys doubles. Omar Jessica / Naoki Nakagawa Def. Rafael Matos / Joe Poundo Meanses, 6 Euro 3, 7 Euro 6, 8 Euro 6, girls doubles. Adegree Pek Soilu / Jill Teichman Def. Vera Lafko / Teresa Mayala-Korva, 5 Euro 7, 6 Euro 2, 10 Euro 7, wheelchair men's singles. Shingo Kunida Def. Gustavo Fernandez, 7-6, 7-0, 6-4, wheelchair women's singles. Yui Kaimji Def. Aniek van Kut, 6 Euro 3, 6 Euro 3, wheelchair quad singles. Andrew Lapthorne Def. David Wagner, 7 Euro 5, 6 Euro 2, wheelchair men's doubles. Star copyright Fane Howdit / Shingo Kunida Def. Gordon Reed / Michael Sheffers, 6 Euro 2, 2 Euro 6, 7 Euro 6, 7 Euro 4, wheelchair women's doubles. Yui Kaimji / Jordan Lee Def. Gis Griffion / Aniek van Kut, 6 €4, 3 €6, 6 €3, wheelchair quad doubles. Nick Taylor / David Wagner def. Andrew Lapthorne / Lucas Seithol, 6 €3, 7 €5, singles seeds. Seedings are based on rankings as of August 18, 2014. Rankings and points before are as of August 25, 2014. Men's singles, withdrawn players, women's singles. Withdrawn players,